Welcome to Pick a Side, where we pick two topics, one each, both debate them, and then you choose. I'm Zach, here with...
the ultimate winner. Already, I'm just going to decide it. This is Lincoln Edwards.
Confidence
in the
high.
winner circle. Why is that a thing? That just seems like you're trying to massage your fake boobs. It's just like, if you believe they're there, they're there.
Well,
Lincoln Edwards, 2021.
that could be a debate for another episode. But on today's episode, we're discussing Pokemon and Digimon, two very similar series in a lot of ways, but I don't know here. You have Pokemon, I have Digimon, and I think...
which was forced upon me. No,
yeah. It was handed to you from the pick-a-side gods or whatever. But you have 2 minutes. For people that this is the first episode, the rules are 2 minutes each. I got the timer set up and ready to go, so I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Pokemon, why I believe it is better than Digimon, how the franchise has survived longer than Digimon, as Digimon has to remake itself and constantly go back to tie. Yes, Pokemon does have Ash Ketchum forever, a 10-year-old kid, but he did win. He did win the championship, and it broke on the internet just for him winning it. I don't think Digimon's ever broke the internet at all for anything it's ever done. Also, the games, as much as people hate them or some fans are going against them, still beating record times and record sales every single time it comes out, and they just keep going. People will be saying stuff about being disappointed, but they're still buying the game because it's nostalgic and it hits the hearts every time. I think I have a little bit left, but that's all I have to say.
You want to stop the timer early?
Wait, how much time do I have left?
You got about a minute for...
Oh, I got a minute? Okay. Also, the movies. Let's never forget those heartstrings that got hit by Pikachu or Ash died. Not really dying, he got frozen. But all those cries and everything, living on 2000 being the greatest on that. Also, the cards. You have them. They will always be, if you hold a card for a long time, you have money in the bank invested in there. Digimon cards, no one's buying Digimon cards. Not happening. I don't even know if they're selling it anymore. I have a book still of Digimon things. Never fucking cared about it. Pokemon cards still living on, still in the hearts of millions, and from 2 to 92, age on there, it's a universal concept. It keeps going. So yeah, I think I'm done now.
Okay. So yeah, you didn't even use up your full time, but you did get a lot of good points out there about, the franchise as a whole, It's a big...
There's a franchise.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Harsh, bro. Well, I'm up next, and...
I'll time you. I have the timer here.
Alright. Let me just switch to this. Digimon. Why would you want to be a part of the mainstream here? Everybody said Pokemon this, Pokemon that. All the kids love the Pokemon. Well, back in the day, so did I. So did Lincoln. We both love Pokemon. But when Digimon came out, it felt like the cool alternative to everything. The Digimon movie, first of all, the first Digimon movie, has a really kick-ass scene at the beginning that shows you everything you need to know about Digimon. There's an Agumon or a Wargreymon, I forget what it was called, and he's just yes, and he was just destroying a city street, and I'm like, this shit would not happen in Pokemon at all, just never, ever, ever. So to me, Digimon is the cooler, the edgier sort of Pokemon, I guess. Now, does it have the cards and the video games to back it up? No. That's for sure. But what Digimon does have is a very intriguing sort of concept and story. I mean, whereas Pokemon, you're in a world with all these creatures, and going out and being a Pokemon trainer or hunter is aspirational. It's a job. But in Digimon, being in the digital world is not aspirational at all. These kids just get picked up and brought into it, and some of them go missing for a year or two. And it's kind of like it's your destiny. Like, you're chosen. I mean, Ash Ketchum was not chosen to love Pokemon. He just decided one day he was going to go out and leave his mother alone with Professor Oak. And so, in that regard, I feel like the story of Digimon is a little more intriguing. It's a little bit more threatening to the world that they're in. Whereas Pokemon, there's not like none of the legendary Pokemon are gonna like destroy Ash Ketchum's village and take his mother. But in Digimon, maybe that stuff could happen. Maybe. I got 3 seconds, but that's all you need to know. Digimon.
Okay. So we made our statements. We made our points. So it's now up to you to decide
Yes.
who made the most valuable argument, or you could just go with your heart and just say Pokemon, because everyone's gonna pick Pokemon.
No, pick Digimon. Pick Digimon. Just do it. Just do it for me. I don't know why.
If you want a franchise that ends everything with a Mon, which was stupid. Either both of them were not good on evolution. I'm like, that's not how it works. But yeah, so pick a side, be a fan. We'll have, I guess, the polls on Twitter and also on YouTube.
Yeah, leave it in the comments, leave it on Twitter, leave it anywhere you see this. Instagram.
Yeah, so with the sign off, or did you want to just do what we always do? Just the regular sign off?
We could just do a regular sign off.
Okay, Zach, where they can find you, bro?
W. Von Lewis, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Where can they find you?
They can find me at Cheerdor or my Facebook, Lincoln Washington Edwards, but with the same old BFN. 5, 4. Now I'm gonna win.
And Pork Chop, Digimon. All day. All day.
Oh, okay.